Before the new year rings in, I've decided to go over my top 5 Canadian political moments in 2017. Let's jump right in at number 5. Justin Trudeau donates to the Clinton Foundation. $20 million of Canadian taxpayers' stolen money was given to the Clinton Foundation. The Clinton Foundation is known to support eugenics and depopulation programs such as Planned Parenthood.
I admire Margaret Sanger enormously. I am really in awe of her.
They get rich off the poor. Hillary Clinton was Secretary of State, and Bill Clinton was UN Special Envoy to Haiti when the 2010 earthquake struck, killing an estimated 220 people. The UN found that only 9% of the foreign aid went to the Haitian government. Not to mention the Clinton Foundation have been accused of being one of the largest money laundering operations to date, and Chelsea Clinton had a pretty nice wedding. Coming in at number 4 is the Omar Khadr settlement. Omar Khadr is a Canadian citizen who spent 10 years at Guantanamo Bay.
It's not whether we stand up for people's rights when it's easy or popular to do so. It's whether we recognize rights when it's difficult.
He sued the Canadian government for infringing his rights under the Charter of Rights and Freedoms, which settled with a $10.5 million payout and an apology from Trudeau himself. Khadr was taken to Afghanistan by his father, a known affiliate with Al-Qaeda and other terrorist organizations. He was later captured and pled guilty for throwing a grenade that killed a U.S. Army sergeant. He later appealed his conviction, claiming that he falsely pleaded so that he could return to Canada. Omar Khadr's payoff is 42 times more than what the average fallen Canadian soldier receives. Coming in at number 3, the passing of Ontario Bill 89. Totalitarian Bill 89 was approved on June 1st by a vote of 63 to 23. It gives Child Protection Services the right to remove a child from a home if their gender identity is not supported by their parents. Bill 89 prohibits families or parents who are opposed to a gender theory from adopting or fostering children who are in need, which means if you do not align your beliefs with gender identity or theory, you are unfit to be a parent. Coming in at number 2 on my list is the asylum seekers. The Canada and U.S. Safe Third Country Agreement states migrants can claim their asylum in the first country they reach, which means asylum seekers crossing from the U.S. are supposed to be turned away. But a loophole permits claims made by those who enter Canada covertly. Over 13,000 illegals crossed over an unofficial border in Quebec between January and August of 2017. Canada is now bracing for another potential influx in 2018.
We know that actually someone who has engaged and turned away from that hateful ideology can be an extraordinarily powerful voice for preventing radicalization.
And coming in, finally at number 1 on my list, is Justin Trudeau is guilty, the Trudeau Report. Trudeau is the first Canadian Prime Minister to be found guilty of ethics violations. He broke multiple federal ethic rules when he accepted gifts and a ride on the Aga Khan's private helicopter and stayed on the private island over the holidays in 2016. Ethics Commissioner Mary Dawson ruled that Trudeau violated 4 provisions of the Act. No public office holder or member of his or her family shall accept any gift or other advantage, including from a trust, that might reasonably be seen to have been given to influence the public office holder in the exercise of an official power, duty, or function.
To take a free holiday from someone you consider a friend, but obviously you have a different definition of a friend than the Commissioner. You knew that they had a lobbying registry, that they were set up to lobby the government. How could it not have occurred to you that that might not have been okay?
The fact is, we work sorry, let me just try to reorder the thoughts. We worked with the lobby Conflict of Interest Commissioner on a regular basis on a broad range of issues when the issues come up.
Why are Canadians seeing very limited coverage about Trudeau and his ethics violations? Well, it's due to the fact that the government also controls the media. I will link all links pertaining to these issues in the description below. Leave in the comments below what you found politically important in 2017. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and make sure to hit the notification bell so that you're notified the next time I put up a video or go live. I also want to take a moment to say thank you to everyone for the support in 2017. I'm hopeful for another successful year in exposing the New World Order in 2018, with lots of events coming up like the G7 happening in Quebec. So stay tuned. Much love.